Hello and welcome to Boxhead Nation, and I'm your host, the Boxhead Gamer. Let's get into it. Live again on Twitch. Say hi, guys. We're about to play some Palia. Yeah, this should be set up. Hey, how you doing? I saw that you joined the Discord the other day. That's awesome. So how are you doing today? You doing pretty good? Aw, man. I'm doing well. No, you didn't really miss anything big. It's just all... Like, Palia is just kind of a game that you just grind a bit, so you didn't really miss anything. We did like a little cooking party where I went to another player's house and we cooked some food and stuff. That was good. Let's see. So now we'll start divvying. I forget. It takes 3 tomatoes. So it looks like we can get 3 of them going. And we'll just store this extra tomato for later. I don't think so. Go, so 5 into the worm farms. Wait, let me take one back. There we go. But no, I didn't see that, so. Well, this is EDM, it's just like a really chill EDM song, I guess, because we just got like a really chill song today. Let's put away some of this food. We have some chapa masala, so we apparently cooked up some chapas. I don't know. They just look tasty. That's what they did wrong. You can't expect to make it in life if you look that tasty. That's probably what, like, the aliens are gonna say about us. Like, if you ever watched, like, Futurama, that episode where, like, they found, like, the alien hatchery, and they're just like, these things are tasty. Go. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I have to, like, hoe the land so that it's, like, usable for planting crops. Yeah, it's so much to try and, like, remember things. I'm excited because I've almost reached the point where I can become... yeah, the music I'm listening to now is EDM. Which it's, like, it's called electronic dance music, but... let me go turn on my phone so I can see chat. There we go. We'll put that there. Everything about this music, yeah, this music is nice. Let's see. So we're gonna plant some of the tomatoes. Wait, no, I said I want to plant the tomato. There we go. Now I just need to fill my watering can. John Cena, you don't see me. Yeah. I changed up my hoodie too. If you look at the front, it's a Chappa. I got a Chappa hoodie on. On my game character. And apparently, the developers of this game are releasing a Chappa plushie. I don't know how much it would be in Poland, but apparently in the US it's about like $30. So that's pretty neat. They made a good choice because, like, the Chappa's pretty much a really cool creature. Okay. So US are like 4 times equal to Polish. Okay. Yeah, because I knew, like, in Australia, well, New Zealand, the plushie's like $75 Australian. Oh wait, I need to put a tomato seed here. watering can is empty already? Man, I'm just going through water like nothing. But yeah, I'm actually really excited because I'm like I think I'm like 10 followers or subscribers away from becoming an affiliate. So, I mean, that doesn't mean too much. The only downside would be once I'm an affiliate, I think they put ads on the videos. I don't know if there's already ads or not, but I know once I'm an affiliate that there'll probably be ads. Because that's how they get you money. They put ads on your videos and stuff. So the affiliate is basically, it means you've reached enough followers and viewers in order to make money off the platform. Which would be cool. I won't be making much money, but I think it's just cool that I've made it that far. That I have like that many followers and people who are actually entertained by me, that I could become an affiliate. The money doesn't really mean much to me. It's more so just the fact that I have that many people willing to stop by and check out my videos or things like that. Because the people following me mean more to me than like the concept of getting money. I think once I'm an affiliate, I can do like channel point stuff, but I don't know how to do a role. I don't know entirely what that means, but once I can do it, I'll have like channel points, and I'll have to figure out how those work. Let me put these planks away. With a new recipe. Okay. But yeah, this tree, I can't wait for it to start growing apples. That's when I'm gonna be super good. So we'll go into town, we'll see what recipes Rhett has, because it says he's got some new recipes, and we'll go around chopping down some trees too. Yeah, we gotta make a little bit of money. Okay, there we go. Open up my black cherry lemonade. I think the black cherry lemonade out of all the flavors is my favorite because of the tartness. Because there's a strawberry pineapple, there's the watermelon, and then there's the black cherry. And I like the black cherry the most because it's a little bit tart. I think they burrow, because in the game you see them when they run away, they burrow into the ground. So they probably have a little burrow underground where they live. Oh yeah, the drinking definitely doesn't work, but I mean, do I look a little sus while I drink, or do I get dehydrated? I think I'll look a little sus. I'll deal with it. Yeah, one of my friends came to my my channel and was like listening to the thing, and he's like, it's like the person doesn't sound like me because I sound different apparently on Xbox. He's like, you sound very different on your stream as compared to Xbox. And I thought that was very funny. We'll buy some Buy some worms. We're gonna find Reth on his way to why is he just standing there? What's wrong, buddy? What you doing?
Never go wrong with soup.
I'm very into your cooking. Get it? Badru taught me that one. Yeah, you should stay away from the puns. Showing you the new recipe yet. Okay, let's see. So we got a meaty stir fry. Blueberry pie. Veggie fried rice. Chapa masala. I mean, you say that, but look how good that chapa masala looks. Celebration cake. Ramen wallpaper? Why would I want my house to look like ramen? What do they make the ramen with? Is it... we'll chat with Reth. See you there.
I'll see you around.
Let's see. So we talked to him. Now we need to talk to, I forget his name. Like, there's a few that I know, like Badr, or is that his name? Badru, yeah. Badru, Reth, Gina. I know like a few people's names, but I don't remember everyone's. Like, there's this guy who's usually down here, and I don't know his name off the top of my head. Oh, Ashura. Like, yeah, Badru. Badru is my favorite, because he just, like, comes out with all those, like... They're like dad jokes. He's like coming out with puns. He's like, oh yeah, hello.
How can I help?
Chat with him. I have a small room above the inn. Isn't much. Best suite in the house. Haha, far from it. If you're interested in one of our real suites, go chat up Reth. Then again, not sure why someone who lives a few blocks away needs a room.
Oh.
I wonder if I can like jump on that lamp. Yes, I am on the lamp. That's my favorite thing, trying to find places that you can like jump to and like jump on things. Why do I want to jump on everything? I am asserting that I am the best jumper in the world. I don't know. It's just something I like to do. Like to just like hop on things in games and see how high or how far out of bounds I can get. So I got my new... Oh, I got my new pickaxe. That probably can mine the pallium. Any ores here? I'm waiting for the guy Ashura to come out of his room so I can buy a better standard axe. 'Cause right now I just have like the basic axe and I want to get that upgraded. Oh, I got an acorn. Yeah, pretty much all of my friends that play this game are like way ahead of me. Because I only play this like 3, maybe 4 days a week, and they're like playing it like every day. And they've got so much done. I'm like, it's crazy. They already have like the top tier tools and like glowworm farms and stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, I've got an axe. I've got like an okay axe. Go to their house, turn off their power. Just like, I'm here. It's a little tricky. They live so far away from me because I used to live in North Carolina, but I moved to Georgia. So all my friends are in North Carolina, so I couldn't do that. Good idea though. Then they'd be like, why is the power out? And they turn around, oh, it's just you. You turned off our power. So, one thing I'm curious about, like, I know where I live, it gets fairly hot. I don't know, is Poland like a colder country? Is it like cold in Poland a lot? Or is it like kind of a decent temperature most of the time? It rained? Okay. Yeah, I heard that, I think it rains a lot more in some of the European countries. Like, I know in England it rains quite a bit. But I wasn't sure about, like, all the other countries, like, how much it rains. All I know is, like, where I live, the winter is still fairly warm in the winter. Like, we usually don't get snow. I think there was only, like, 1 year or so where we got snow. And I don't even know if it stuck to the ground. Because it just doesn't get that cold here. Even in the winter. Yeah, my dad, he really wants to go to Florida. He wants to get... He wants to get as far south as he can in the U.S. so he doesn't have to deal with, like, the cold weather. Because he grew up in Chicago. So in Chicago, in the winter, you're pretty much always gonna have snow. So he's not a fan of it. He wanted to get away. So first it was North Carolina, now it's Georgia. And then I think his next goal would be Florida. Which I can't blame him. Like, I like the snow, but, like, if you grow up and you're always around snow and stuff like that, it can get to you. Oh yeah, Florida's hot, and it just, like, the weather is crazy in Florida. Like, one time it'll be, like, raining, and then, like, 10 minutes later it'll be sunny, and you're like, wait, what just happened? Because I worked in Florida for a couple months at SeaWorld, and that was really fun. But the weather, it was just like really hot a lot of the times, and because of it being so close to like the ocean and stuff, the humidity is what made it so terrible. Yeah, everything but the snow. I don't know if Florida has gotten snow ever. Maybe it has, but I highly doubt it. Florida's one of those places where if it snows, it's like, what in the world is happening? Is the world gonna end? Because that's how like far south it is. It's not quite at the equator, but it is pretty far south. So I think the way to tell if the world is gonna end is if you see, like, snow in Africa. You know? Like, the center of Africa in, like, one of the deserts. If you see snow there, I think that's a sign that the world is about to end, because there is no way it would ever snow in Africa. And if it did, that would be insane. find some... I think there's some Palia over here. Oh yeah, Egypt probably would be hot most of the time. Yeah, I couldn't live in a place where it's that hot. I don't do well with heat. So I would be miserable. I mean, it's already rough now. Like, I don't like going outside where I live now because I can't handle the heat. I thought I got rid of Nightbot. Maybe it's the new bot, because I tried to remove Nightbot so it has like a new thing. So I'm gonna work on editing the new bot and checking some of its settings. Yeah, because I basically upgraded to a new bot. It's through Stream Elements, and it works pretty well. All the European countries from memory. Oh man, I don't even know if I could name all the countries in Europe. That would be like crazy. I know like there's England, France, Poland, Iceland, Greenland, what else? I don't know if the Ukraine is considered in Europe, but yeah, Ukraine, Russia, Greenland isn't Europe. Aw, man, I tried to sneak one in there. Ukraine is, okay. I think Algeria, there's a couple. What else? Italy. I think I named 5. But my knowledge of like the European map is Algeria's in Africa. No, Algeria is secretly part of Europe. Where I'm changing the rules. I just go in, take a map, Portugal, Spain, Andorra. Okay, yeah, I forgot about those places. Yeah, it's crazy because they don't really teach you about like other countries as much in like in my history classes. I didn't learn quite as much about like the European history. They more focused on the US history, so I don't know countries quite as well as like someone in Europe would know. Because countries are closer together there, it's like easier to learn about other people's countries. Oh yeah, I forgot about Switzerland. It's like, oh yeah, what name of country? Oh, Liechtenstein? I thought that was part of Europe, but... like, no, not part of Europe, part of Germany for some reason. It's a mini country? Okay. Yeah, I should know more about Germany because my mom, she was born in Germany and she ended up moving to the US when she married my dad. But Austria, Hungary, Slovakia, yeah, there's so much. I probably won't remember it, but I'll try. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Let's see. One thing I'm curious about is if, like, all of the... How big... Because how big is all of Europe compared to the US? Because the US is pretty big, and I'd say it's fair to say that maybe some of the European countries are the equivalent of, like, a state in the US. So I'm curious as to the comparison of, like, land mass. Yeah, like, all of Europe land mass compared to, like, all of the US. Because I know Europe's pretty big. I'm just curious, like, size-wise, which is bigger. Because the United States is fairly big, too. Russia is for sure bigger because it's the biggest in the world. Yeah, Russia is huge. Well, we'll take out Russia, because if we add in Russia, it's probably, like, huge in comparison to the US. It's like, that's cheating, though. You gotta count Russia, you know? There we go. We got some iron. I want to test out pallium, but I haven't found any. Yeah, I'd have to look that up. I might do that later, and I'll come back and be like, hey guys, I found out how big it is in comparison, and it'd be really interesting facts. Can I land on this roof? Yeah, I'm gonna land on the roof. Can I, I'm gonna see if I can get up to the top of that building. Oh, they don't let you go any higher. Man, I can't get on top of that one. That's lame. I don't know, I feel like the reason I like climbing things in games, it's like the equivalent of a video game version of like trying to climb Mount Everest. Like, that's my goal. I want to scale all the buildings. Like, I thought it would be cool to climb Mount Everest. It'd be cool, but I don't think I, personally, would be able to make it. I would be, like, one of the people that, like, just didn't make it on their way up Mount Everest. I would, like, freeze or something. Ohio could fit almost 3 times in Poland. Yeah, Ohio's a smaller state. But then there's some states, like Texas, is really big. And then there's, like, Alaska, which is also really big. Oh, which place are you looking up? Texas or Ohio? Because Ohio... It's twice bigger than Texas. Poland could fit inside Texas 2 times. Oh, that's... Yeah, Texas is really big. And then I think Alaska is one of our bigger states as well. Although I couldn't get you the exact size of Alaska either. Like, I think size-wise, Alaska and Texas are the biggest states. Although, like, Alaska, they actually pay people to live in Alaska just for having people there. Like, they will pay you to live there, but the cost of living in Alaska is so high that you have to have a really good job if you want to live in Alaska. And you also have to deal with, like, it's going to be cold all the time. Even during the summer, it'll probably still be fairly cold because of how far north it is. Like, if I thought about living in Alaska, and I think that would be cool. My only concern would be, like, if I was a big streamer and I decided to live in Alaska, like, do I have to worry about, like, power outages and stuff? Because that would make streaming, like, really tough. Just imagine I'm trying to stream, all of a sudden, snowstorm! And you just hear, like, the snow beating down your door, power goes out. The power just goes out and you're like, great, it's cold in here now. My house is freezing. Knock knock, pizza's here. He hands you the pizza's frozen. Just like, I ordered this pizza, it should be hot. Yeah, sorry, it took like 20 minutes to get here, so it froze. You just see, like, I don't know what pizza chains, I don't know if, like, Domino's and Papa John's made it to Poland, but just, like, here, that's, like, those are pretty big brands. They're like, here, pizza's here, Domino's! And then you just get a frozen Domino's pizza. That would be so terrible. Wait, did someone find a flow tree? Large flow tree in between ruins and windy... Hideaway ruins and windy bluff? Is that on this map? Let me go that way then. Fit in Alaska 5 times? Yeah, states are huge. Like, it takes, if I want to go from, like, Georgia to North Carolina, it takes about, like, 7 hours. 6 or 7 hours. Up the south cliff face. Okay. Made it. I think you don't live in the big city. Okay. Can I even chop this? No, I don't have a good enough axe. Ah, great. I was hoping I'd have a good enough axe to chop it, but I don't. Still, I'll have to look for it, but at least I know what a flow tree looks like now. A 50 follower special, or just thanks to everyone who supports. Maybe I'll do a 50 follower special. I'd have to figure out what I would do for that. I don't entirely know. Maybe for like a 50 follower special, I do like a longer stream, and we'll do some, we'll thank people, and maybe I'll figure it out. Because I'm not quite there yet. I'm close, but I'll have to think of what I do. Because I do want to make like follower goals and like subscriber goals on YouTube a thing. I just have to decide what I'm going to do for those. Because I feel like those are big occasions. Like with YouTube, I think you need like 1,000 subscribers or something to get monetized. So I want to get to the point where I can actually make money on both YouTube and Twitch, but I'm just at the moment not entirely sure how I'm gonna get there. It's just gonna take some time, and I just gotta be patient, play games, and just have fun with it, you know? Because if I'm just looking for the views and followers, it's not gonna be as much fun. 20 cents for a 5-hour stream. Yeah, that sounds about right. You don't really make much money starting off. But I'm not even in it for the money, really, because, like, it's just not my thing. I just enjoy chatting with viewers and stuff. It's gonna become harder, though, once there's more people watching the streams. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can manage chat a bit more. Because I've seen, like, big streamers, and their chats just go by so fast. I'd probably have to, like, put on slow mode or something just so I could read every chat. Or, like, skim through the chats. I don't know. Exactly. Like, it just goes so fast. I completely agree. I do enjoy watching smaller streamers than big streamers, but I mean, if the big streamer is able to kind of keep up with chat and read messages, then I'm okay with them, like, because I do... Yeah, looking for small streamers, you can kind of pick out, like, people, and if you like them, it gives you a chance to just find new people who are up and coming. And I think my goal, even if I make it to a big streamer, I'm gonna try and continue to talk to chat. I'll just have to, like, balance it out. Now, I don't know if Insem's a huge streamer, but he's fairly big. I like watching him as well, because I just like his Phasmophobia and his other game content. Scream stop at the top of your lungs to read chat. Yeah, slow down, guys. Stop it. I can't read because I'm a slow reader in general. So, like, I know, like, when reading books, I'll end up, like, reading the same line in the book like 20 times because I've, like, misread something, and I'm like, great. Let me. What did that say again? Oh, that's cool. That thing just did like a shadow clone. Yeah, what? I'm curious. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's gonna kind of be a thing once, like, because I think I stream at a time where, like, most people are at work when I stream. Because in the US, like, people usually work till like 5 or 6. So I guess unless I do like longer streams, which I could do that instead of like streaming till like 6, but I usually have dinner around 6, so that's the issue. But I could come back and stream, I guess, after dinner. That might be a thing I'll do. Like, I'll stream after dinner. It means, you are the coolest looking VTuber I've ever seen. No, I don't know. I have no clue. Like, I can't even begin to guess. Like, it's just, like, letters to me. Like, I'm reading it, but, like, it's just coming in as, like... Yeah, in my head, it's just, like, all letters. And I'm just like, okay, what does this say? I can't even tell. I would do a roll for 5. Okay. I don't entirely know what a roll is. Can you, like, because I don't know what that, oh wait, what? I'm inside the rock! Oh, can I crouch? I wish I could crouch, because I want to, like, just, like, crouch inside this rock. You can't see me! Oh, wait. Can I get a perfect angle so I'm just, like, hidden inside the rock? Well, almost. Like, if we were playing hide and seek in this game, I think this would be like a top tier spot right here. Like, I don't think people would notice me. That was hilarious. I am glad I found that, because I'm just, like, in the rock. A flip, but on the floor. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would struggle. I think I would hurt myself trying to do that. Just because, like, I'm so out of shape. I'd just, like, try and do it, and I'm like, ah, I hurt my back! I feel like an old man. I'm not even, like, that old, but sometimes I just feel old, because, like, I just don't have as much energy as I used to. Lumpy, shiny pebble. Okay. Yeah, one of my friends in college, he was able to do like backflips and stuff, and I was like, that is crazy. He was actually, he did cheerleading for a bit, and he could like lift a cheerleader with like one hand and hold her up in the air, and I'm just like, that is insane. Like, if I tried to lift someone with one hand, there's no way I could do it. And then you, like, cheerleading is dangerous. Like, I know some people don't think of it as a sport, but, like, they're doing flips and stuff and relying on their people to catch them. If you don't think that's a sport, that's crazy. Oh, there is a way, get shredded, yeah. I start going to the gym, and, like, in order to make my VTuber model match my, like, gym persona, I just start making it like really beefy. The next time you see my VTuber, it's got like the neck is like huge, and my VTuber just looks jacked. Like, oh, look at this guy, his VTuber looks crazy. It'll look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, just shredded. Like, I think it would be cool to be, like, a voice actor. That's one thing I've thought about. Like, I think it would be so much fun to be a voice actor, maybe for, like, different, Disney movies or something like that. But you have to have such a big repertoire of voices. Like, the only voice I know I've got a couple, like, they're higher pitched, so I don't like to do them. And then one voice I do, it's, like, it sounds like a scary movie, like, 1, 2, I'm gonna get you, and it's like, well, oh, that's creepy. You just hear that creepy, like, childlike voice, like, I'm coming for you. And you're like, no, take it away. I don't want to hear that ever again. I can do, like, creepy voices, but, like, most creepy movies use, like, live actors, not, like, voice acted. Like, I've never seen like a animated scary movie. Like, it's mainly like mainly live action. Scooby, yeah, but I don't think Scooby-Doo counts as like scary though. Scooby-Doo is like on the brink of being scary, but it's not quite there, because in the end, you know, everyone is like a man in a mask, you know? Oh yeah, when you're younger, but I'm talking about like movies nowadays. Yeah, Scooby was fun. I love Scooby-Doo, and that's why I like to keep Max so I can watch like Scooby-Doo and stuff. Because they have a lot of the Scooby-Doo shows on, like, well, HBO Max rebranded to Max, so I use Max now, and I watch, like, Scooby-Doo, but then I also watch stuff like Game of Thrones as well, which it's hard to get into Game of Thrones at times, because there's some just stuff I don't quite agree with in there, but I'm not going to bring it up, because I want to put this on YouTube, so we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, Scooby-Doo and Kurt's the Cowardly Dog. That one was a little frightening as like a younger child, because like, yeah, it's definitely not family friendly. So I'm not gonna talk too much about that. But yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog was another kind of scary show. Like, you always knew there was gonna be like a bad guy in it, but like some of those villains were just kind of creepy, you know? They had like that burglar cat, and always something was happening to the family, and Courage would be like, "Arr!" He'd be freaking out. Like, I just imagine, yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, he's like just that's always terrified of everything that's happening. And it's... yeah, it's like a cartoon, and the dog is just like always freaking out. And then one of the owners of the dog, it's like this elderly couple. Yeah, I think they sometimes change the names. He was like a pink dog, and he just like, his owner was this like old elderly couple. But one of the owners, Eustace, would like to like terrify the dog. He'd put on this mask, he'd go like, ooga booga boo, and I'm like, man, that guy is mean. Like, if I had a dog that was like kind of scared of stuff like that, I would never do that to the dog. But he's like, haha, I scared you. Okay. So it's a completely different name in Poland. Okay. But yeah, some of those were my favorite. I also watched like the Powerpuff Girls as a kid, which like most people think it's like a girl show, but it's just about these like girls that a professor created using like by accident. So I haven't found any pallium yet. Oh, destroy rocks? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I just don't know if it only spawns in like certain areas. But yeah, I'll destroy some rocks and see if we can get it to spawn. Oh, someone's glider just glitched out here. Okay, those aren't breakable. I just thought, like, it needed some more character to my... Like, my person needed some more design to make it look cooler, so I put the choker on it. Because I thought that looked really cool. It'd be something, like, if I ever thought about it, like, if I was going for a certain style, I probably would wear it, but... Like, at the moment, I wouldn't wear it, but... Because that's just not my style anymore, but I think as a kid, I probably would have wore something like that. I'm like, I think it just looks good with the character in general. And I do have some designs. There's gonna be like a VTuber, like a couple different models for, one is for Christmas. Yeah, like an emo style. One is for Christmas style for the videos, and then one is like Halloween. So I have some VTuber costumes set up for those months. No, I don't have a pumpkin on the head. That would be cool, but it's hard to get models like that for the program I use to make the VTuber. So it'll be a surprise. Because I don't want to spoil it, but I think they look good. The only thing I will reveal a little about the Christmas one. It's like one of those, like, I don't know if they do this in Poland too, but like, people will sometimes wear those like ugly sweaters, and this is like, the sweater is on the verge of, it's like the balance between it's so cute and so ugly at the same time. It hits that perfect balance. No, I'm not changing the hair, because I do like the hair how it is. And it would be just a little bit annoying to work on changing the hairstyle. So the hair, the horns, and the headphones are still there, but I've changed, like, the outfits. And some of the facial features and stuff. On some of them. Yeah, on my VTuber, the little, like, blue things off to the side of the head are headphones. It's very small, so you can't really see it all the time. But, yeah, they're wearing headphones on their head. It's like the secret Easter egg. Did you know he's wearing headphones? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out.